It's on now. The New York Jets host a Thursday night game against the streaking Jacksonville Jaguars. I've got my 5 bold predictions for this game. Let's talk about it. And well, welcome back to New York Sports WickerMedia. I'm WatsuK99. Thank you, as always, for taking the time to watch these videos. So let's talk about bold predictions. So we're going to do what we always do. We are going to recap last week's predictions because we hold ourselves accountable on this channel, and then we'll make our 5 predictions for the Jets-Jaguars game on Thursday night. So against Detroit, I predicted these 5 things: that DeAndre Swift would get 75 total yards. He had done it only once in September. He got 75 yards right on the freaking nose, people. Come on now. I got one exactly right. I couldn't believe that one happened. I mean, I've been 0 for 5 a couple times. But it was a very swift prediction, I guess. Number 2, I predicted Jamal Williams would not score a rushing touchdown. I was correct. Although he did get into the end zone, it was called back by a penalty. Number 3, I said the Jets would get 1 sack or less. They turned out to get a big fat bagel, 0. So I was 3 for 3 on that. I predicted again the Jets would get their first defensive touchdown of the year. No. And I predicted the Jets would score 3 touchdowns, and none of them would be passing. That was completely off. Yeah, not very good there. And my score prediction was Jets 27, Lions 23. Well, I got a lot closer to the Detroit score than I did the Jets score. All right. Well, let's go to the Jets-Jaguars game. My first prediction, I predict that Quinnen Williams will play in this game, and the Jets will have 2 turnovers on defense. The Jets have, if you've watched these videos, you know how much I scream about turnovers. The Jets have had 1 stinking turnover in 5 games. In a rainy, soggy, windy, ugly MetLife Stadium, I think the defense gets the message. I think it's going to be a priority this week, and they turn over Trevor and Travis. I think they're going to do it. Number 2, I'm going to predict the Jaguars get 1 rushing touchdown in this game, but it will not be by Travis Etienne. I think it's going to be by either Trevor Lawrence, maybe one of the backup running backs like a Jermichael Hasty, but it will not be Etienne scoring a rushing touchdown. Number 3, okay, I'm going to go out on a limb with this one. I'm going to say the Jets reactivate the man who's currently stuck in the mothballs, ex-Jaguar running back James Robinson. We have not seen J-Rob in a long, long time. I think this is a game where the Jets might even activate 4 running backs and really focus on that run game in ugly weather with a quarterback they don't trust who's down a couple of wide receivers. I think this is something that they need to try to do. And I predict Robinson will score a touchdown. He's going to do it. I'm going to predict that. Number 4, I predict CJ Uzomah will get multiple catches for the first time in a game this year. You've seen CJ making some very good plays this season, but it's usually just 1 catch. I think he has more than 1 this week. And number 5, this is a tough one to say, but I predict the Jaguars will have a pick 6 of Zach Wilson, and that will be the determining factor in the game. Right now, it is very hard for me to trust the Jets. I fully believe they will be competitive in the game, or they can be competitive in the game, but they have not proven the ability to win these types of games over the last month. And I don't like that this is on such a short turnaround either. I would have felt better if this was Sunday and they had a little bit more time to get over everything. Maybe Mike White would have played. We don't know. Quinnen Williams would be a little bit healthier. That wouldn't hurt business either. But as far as the score prediction, I am picking the Jaguars in this game. I'm going Jacksonville 22, Jets 14. So you can call me negative if you want, but I'm going to give it to you as honest as I could see it, and I would love to be wrong, and I want to see this season stay alive for another week. Well, let me know your thoughts. Do you have any bold predictions? Leave them in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to read your feedback, and let's go back and forth and have a nice conversation. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here with more content from you know where. The Wicker Chair.